Hello everybody and welcome back to Theme Park Coasting and our third travel vlog on the channel, as today we're heading off to Denmark for a 4-day visit, which we will talk about a little bit later on. But in this video over here today, you are going to be able to experience all the travelling that we have to do to get over to the place itself, including heading on to the plane, going through the airport and so much more. But with me today and for our trip we have got Mum,
Hi.
Adam,
Hello.
Dad, and chauffeuring us very kindly is my nan over there. But are you guys excited for our visit today?
Yeah, I'm so excited to get out to this new country we've never been to before. It's our first ever Scandinavian country, of course Denmark. You know what, I'm really excited to get out here. And yeah, there's a couple of good reasons why we want to go out here.
But we will explain that at the airport
A bit later, but you know what?
It's going
very important
to be a very exciting trip, and there's lots of vlogs of course coming out from over there, so I will create a playlist for you guys. So if you want to hear a playlist all of our trip, I'll put it up after all the videos are over, so if it's all done it'll be up there. But right now we're heading over towards Heathrow, and the reason why I started the vlog in the car and not in Heathrow itself is because at the moment there's been a few problems at Heathrow. Some people have been waiting like 3 or 4 hours to get into the airport terminal itself, so we decided to leave a little bit early, start a vlog now, so if it is really stressful when we are in the airport, at least we've done a few clips now. But with no further ado, let's head to Denmark. Okay, so after 15 minutes, we have literally already got through the security that we thought was going to take 3 hours. So at the moment, we've got like an extra 4 hours to say to our flight leaves.
It's 3 hours and a half to our flight leaves. Yeah, 3 hours and a half exactly.
So we've got plenty of time, but it was definitely worth arriving early. And as we were saying earlier when we talked through security, in the fact actually that I'd rather be here for an extra 3.5 hours than at home.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, as well, you get more excited when you're here for another like couple of hours than if you're sort of sitting at home waiting around. And what's pretty cool this morning, well, we actually went to Legoland Windsor, which was pretty cool because yeah, we've sort of done Legoland Windsor, now flying to Billund, where the original Legoland.
I know, as you can guess one of the places we're going to go to.
Yeah,
is that. And I think we're going to give a little more information about where we're going right now. Do you want to tell everyone?
Okay, so day one, well, so right now, this is travel day, and we're going to be flying out to Billund Airport, which is of course next to Legoland Billund. However, we won't be going there because we're going to drive about 3 hours up, because on Saturday we're going to be experiencing Phoenix at Fair Summerland. This is a new Vekoma coaster. I think it's Vekoma Wildcat. And, you know, it looks really cool. And then Sunday we're going to do Tivoli Gardens, which is a pretty bucket list part for me. Then we do Bakken on Monday, and then on Tuesday we're going to end it off with the big one. That's of course Legoland Billund, before flying home back to Heathrow Airport.
So it's a very exciting show.
Yeah, 4 theme parks, 4 days. Pretty cool.
Lots and lots of videos coming out very shortly. But one thing I do want to mention as well is that when we were last over at Heathrow, and you may recognise if you watched our video from California, the restaurant down there, we literally started the vlog from the other side of that building right there. When we did our last video from here, we were only actually at Heathrow, we were quite late, so we only had like extra 20 minutes to look around. Whereas today, as we have got around 3 hours, we will be showing you a full tour around the airport, showing you of course lots of shots and music behind, but we'll also do a little bit of talking because I love to experience airports, and the excitement we have right now. We haven't flew. It wasn't since California, was it?
No.
2019 August.
August 2019.
The last time we were in the airport, we were in this terminal right here, about the end of California, and we're back here again. Yeah, back here again for Billund and our Denmark trip.
It's nice, yeah.
Very exciting.
It's a pretty back in this country as well. Like, I'm really looking forward to getting
I know, yeah. And a big thank you to Adam, because Adam really arranged a trip for us. We started our own trips now, we're older, we're starting our own trips, and this was your trip. So cool. If you want to see Billund, give Adam a big thank you. But yeah, let's have a look around Heathrow and see what you can do at Heathrow Terminal 3. What's your colour mood, Adam? Give it a click. Give it a click. Oh, and it's not working, is it? Let's give it a go. No, great. After a very nice meal inside the curator, we are back down sitting and waiting for our final 20 minutes, well, until we can board the plane. And are you excited, Adam? Like,
yeah, honestly, I'm getting even more excited now, especially as well. I've just got Polo Explorer there on my laptop.
Yes,
just looking forward to it. Hopefully that's going to be open at Legoland Billund because it has been closed the last couple of days. But you know what? It's very exciting to go to this new country. I'm really excited.
Exactly, yeah. And in terms of a meal as well, we did it here actually in our California vlog. That's kind of why we went back. We wanted to get the same table, didn't, but it was an amazing meal. Had like sausage and mash. If being honest with you, actually it's half a price to get a kids meal and you only get one less sausage and it's the exact same otherwise. So look at the kids meal personally as a quick tip. But it wasn't bad price, especially where we're going in Billund, where it's meant to be quite pricey.
I mean, Denmark's meant to be one of the most expensive places in the world, so.
But yeah, plane has been delayed just by a little bit. It was a bit later on earlier, but very, very soon going to be boarding the plane, and I think we're going to be able to walk up the stairs to it as well.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. So if you don't know what that is, basically, I think just walk on the gravel and everything.
Yeah, which means that we can get some pretty cool thumbnail photos and clips for you guys before we board the plane. How exciting. Nothing beats a good travelator. We have made it up into the air, and actually looking at the clock already, almost halfway there. It's like crazy how quick it is compared to California, which is like a 11-hour flight. We were like we started filming after like 2 hours.
Yeah. Right
now it's been for like 20 minutes, and I'm gonna start filming because we're gonna be down before we know it.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. I mean the shortest flight we've been on is about 4 hours and a half. So going down to a flight like this is going to be pretty weird. And I mean we're up here now. It's 45 minutes to go. It's crazy. It's just full.
Yeah. So
we've been on it for
in
that
terms
long.
of money, now I'm gonna mention money for flights.
Yeah.
You said it's like £400 for us.
So for 4 of us for reserved seats and obviously luggage was £400.
So which is pretty
maybe
good.
not 408 exactly, I don't know, but of course depending on what time you book it. And also we booked it, I think, currently it's Friday the 8th of April, and we booked it, I think, 26th of February maybe. We booked it sometime in February, so that's roughly the price range. And also as well, we're on school holidays right now, so that's roughly the price range which you will be paying if you go into Billund at school holidays. So
yeah, which is it's not bad at all. And in terms of the actual seat itself, again, as I was filming like that, that's because there's not an awful lot of room you've got here. It's not again like California, you've got an awful lot of leg room, but again, 45 minutes remaining, it just goes down as we speak. It's such a fun. As we get to go up here, we were given some complimentary water, which is really nice. Like I said, it's such a short flight, you don't need anything, let's be honest.
I mean, you really don't need anything. And I mean, also as well, I mean, we'll literally be in Denmark in a minute, but yeah, the thing is, this was the best, like, Billund was the best airport to land if you want to go to a theme park. Like, of course, you can land in Copenhagen, or you can land some other places, but I'm not going to try and pronounce them, but there's about 4 or 5 main airports in Denmark itself, but if you wanted to go to the Phoenix Opening Day or Ferrum Summerland, we found it was best to fly to Billund and then drive 3 hours up, over the next day, basically.
Yeah, and of course,
we thought that was best.
Well, as we are, I'm mentioning everything, they do of course offer foods as well. When you go, having a trolley that has a bit of food on, which of course you have to pay for. I haven't seen a lot of it actually yet though. Plus, on the flight as well, you do get Wi-Fi if you are willing to pay for it. So I just want to understand how much it costs, just for you guys. And at the moment, for this flight, which is only an hour and a half, it's £5 to browse the stream and £2 for messaging, which, depending on how you look at it, like, I was trying to make a video for us when we were in Heathrow. Luckily I managed to get it done, but if I didn't get a video done because of the commitment we have on the channel for you guys, I would have paid the £5 to upload it in the time. But as I've uploaded it, I think for the next 4 minutes, I could live without Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally an hour. I mean, we just live without. I mean, we're on our laptops right now, but we just sort of live without, because I mean, 45 minutes is not a lot, but when we go to America, obviously prices like this do range from different, like how long your flight is, I think it depends on, and also what company you go with. Currently going with BA, so it's not too bad, I don't think, though. £5 for about an hour's flight is not all that bad if you do urgently need it. And also, our message is only £2, which is quite useful thing to know. So,
yeah, but I'd rather Wi-Fi than a message. Why do you want a message?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
But yeah, you don't know, like I said, it is, if you are heading up here, it's only one device where you do get off. If you want to have multiple devices, you've got to say to pick your favourite device. But it's been a good flight so far, and actually, last thing I mentioned before we do get in the camera roll is that we actually did the seating. We normally do 2 and 2, so there's like 2 of us here and then we do 2 behind as well. So this time, because it's a shorter flight, make it a bit different, and we're trying to do 4 in a row. And actually, it works a lot better because if we want to go to the toilet, we can just nip past Mum, which is not a problem. Dad's on the aisle seat as well, so we're just behind him, beside him, and obviously, I think it's a lot better actually, over here. Like, so Mum's talking to Dad, me and I'm kind of would have an awkward feel with you when someone else is sitting here, and even a bit awkward with Mum here. But yeah, it's very, very good flight so far.
Yeah,
and
I mean, you know what? I mean, this is our first time going to BA as well, which is something to know. I mean, my dad's gone with BA before many times, and I believe my mum has.
So far, great service.
Yeah, for us so far, it's been really good. It's good company.
We have a little like wet towel thing. Well, it's not really a towel. It's like a sanitary wipe, but because it was so hot, I did it on my head.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you were meant to use it to like wipe the table and stuff, but everyone's just like wiping their faces with it. But I'm sure when we land in Denmark, it won't be that hot.
Yeah, so only 20 minutes delay on the flight. Almost only half an hour to go. I'm going to end the camera, otherwise we'll be landed by now. See you guys soon. Here we go. Standard. Welcome, guys, to Denmark. Okay, so we have just made it into Billund Airport after a nice flight, and it feels a little bit empty down here. We just got through passport control, and the heads up, the airports that me and Adam have been into are basically Heathrow, LAX, as well as
the Orlando
one.
So we and also as well, we did do a couple in like Spain, but.
So yeah, we've been to some pretty big ones. So coming into here, it feels a little bit different when there's like literally only 2 pods back there to check your passports. And
nobody around.
it's crazy, and it's like this type of area in Heathrow. Yeah, it's so nice to be here, though. I would say nice to be back. We haven't even been here yet. So.
No, I mean it's crazy. I mean I've been wanting to come here now for a total of 5 months. So yeah, I mean like, the cool show is that I actually only like knew that the original Legoland was actually located in Denmark 5 months ago, and we're actually going to go in November. However, that actually got cancelled. So. Here we are. We're going now in April. We're going now. So pretty cool.
So yeah, here's a little bit of the airport. We'll show you more maybe a bit later on if we do a travel vlog, because we will do a separate travel vlog, won't we?
Yeah, we will. Also as well, you actually maybe have to see a little bit of Legoland from it. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because Legoland. I mean, Legoland's as far as this is to that like those like lights down there.
Yeah, it's crazy. So like, I mean,
like a 5-minute walk.
Or like if you live in the UK, which you probably do for listening to this video. Basically, if you walk from the London Eye to the end of that strip, that is basically, well, I mean, sort of like London Eye to. Yeah, basically around there. That's pretty much the walk. It's about a 20-minute walk, maybe 10-minute walk, so it's pretty crazy.
So yeah, plans are now is we're going to go and grab our bags. We're literally one of the first out, so if you are travelling, definitely don't get in front of a plane, because even though it may be a little bit extra money, where we were actually, we managed to get off a lot quicker, and we've only been 2 people checking your passports. It can probably be like a half an hour queue probably if we went over front. So that was really handy.
That was definitely handy to go and get the seats. But I mean, things would be like things like I'm sure quite a lot of flight do this, but yeah, they gave you a time. We went on, booked it. I think it was Thursday night we booked it. So yeah, we got some pretty good seats.
Yeah, get there as soon as you can, honestly. But yeah, it's a lot quieter. This is like the total bag. It's not like separate terminals. There's like 1 terminal in here, and this is all there is. So it's gonna be quite funny getting back as well. But yeah, we're gonna wait for our bags right now, and while we do that, we'll talk about the rest of our trip, because we have time now. We're in the airport. We're waiting for our bags. Hopefully not be too long. So what are we planning to do next?
So today, obviously, we're going to be heading up to our hotel,
and we're going to be grabbing the car the way as well as a separate vlog. So we also have this travel vlog where we have the plane journey in the hotel, and we'll end it later on tonight. We're getting to hotel, but then from there we'll be picking up again for another travel vlog where we'll be exploring around Denmark, because we've got like a few hours of travelling, and it'd be really nice to show you guys what it's like.
That's I mean, we're pretty much travelling across the whole of Denmark in 4 days. I think we're doing like 15 to 18 hours. We're doing quite a lot in 4 days, but you know, it's definitely going to be worth it. Yeah, so what we're doing anyway is we're going to pick up the car today, obviously. This is Friday the 8th of April, and then we're going to be heading up to Sleep Hotel somewhere. Don't exactly know the name because my pronunciation is probably going to be terrible. Yeah, we're going to head up there. It's about halfway up to Farrap Summerland, and of course the next day, Saturday, we're going to be heading up to Phoenix for the opening day of that new roller coaster, which is going to be pretty cool. It's a new Vekoma Wildcat coaster, so I'm very looking forward to that. And then after that, we may have a little look at the seaside next door, because it's only about a 20-minute drive from there. Also as well, that's not actually too far away from like Norway, places like that, which is pretty cool. I mean, obviously we won't be going there, but like if you did want to combine Norway and Sweden, you could do that, and yeah, it's pretty cool. That's the first part of the trip.
So yeah, it's going to be a very, very awesome trip. And again, there's lots of videos coming out. Straight after I end this clip now, I'm going to start with a new clip of our other travel vlog where we go in the car, we'll show our new car, what we'll get in for a trip and stuff like that. And then that we'll show you all the hotels. Yeah, and including there's some unique ways of signing in, so that's going to be interesting tonight.
Also included in that, because obviously this is mainly a theme park channel. Of course, we will just showcase the 4 theme parks. However, in that, we've sort of got a new style, so we will be showcasing a lot more of like Copenhagen, places like Aarhus and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, so in the travel vlog, it will fully be really nothing to do with theme parks. It'll be maybe a few clips.
Maybe the entrance of it.
Maybe entrance of that. But it'll be a lot more of seeing Denmark as a place, because I know some people are interested in that, and especially if you're travelling up. It's lovely to do stuff that's not just theme park related, but then also we will have vlogs from every single day at every single theme park throughout our trip. So, are you ready, Alan? Let's go grab our bags and get in the car, an hour journey to go to the hotel. Finally guys, we have made it into our hotel after a long day of travelling, and of course you're going to see our car, which is very nice, and so much more. Check that out in our travel vlog, and it's very exciting, and we do show you around this rather unique room, I've got to say at least, but also fantastic. But wow, what a day we had today, starting off at our house, travelling to Heathrow, going on a plane, and now ending up in name please? Our house, like in the middle of a street, and having a view across here, which is spectacular.
Across the city, which is pretty cool.
But yeah, how was the travelling today?
Yep, I mean it's been great. I mean this morning we actually went to Legoland Windsor, so it's been quite a long day. And then we went to Heathrow, which was nice to get there. We arrived there 3 hours early, which was of course sensible too, but I mean yeah, it was quite a while early. You know, that was a good part of the trip. And then of course BA, the flight was amazing today. And yeah, we landed, got the car, that was really nice and easy. And yeah, we're now here in the Sleep Hotel Aarhus Vibe, which is a pretty cool hotel. And you know, from the outside, doesn't look great, but you know, inside, yeah. We
were really impressed downstairs. Well, it was really nice.
Yeah, that was really nice. I mean, the room as well was fully clean. Like everything is just like toasted.
As I said in the video, it's like a Premier Inn of here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this country looks amazing. Like everything is spotless. Like.
Oh, but we'll travel tip from Steve.
So when you come aboard, obviously you have to get a travel adapter plug, right? You can either buy lots of plugs, or when you come, bring yourself an extension cable. You then plug your extension cable into the adapter. Plug the adapter in, and then suddenly you've got 4 sockets.
Boom.
Boom.
There you go.
Parent, a bit of advice.
It would have been a top tip, but you got there first. Oh, they're coming soon. Sneeze snippets. Oh, amazing. Adam's advice, Tom tips, and sneeze snippets. And Faye's.
I'm texting. What are you saying now?
Faye's facts.
Face facts. Face facts.
Yes, there you go. You got a face of facts, good one. Anyway, it's like 12 o'clock right now over here in Denmark, and fantastic. I've loved every single bit. But how about you guys? Have you enjoyed the travelling over here today? Has it been as easy as you thought? Of course, Heathrow, we thought it was going to problem.
Much more smoothly than I thought it was going to. Yeah, the flight was only delayed by about half an hour. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just messaging everyone back home to let them know we got here safely.
Yeah, because there was a bit of concern at one point that we weren't even going to make it here.
Yeah,
because of stuff going on.
This thing, I mean, we booked this trip. I mean, well, I mean, we all booked this trip in, I believe, February, and that was actually for our Disneyland Paris trips. Yeah, if you watch them videos, yeah, it was just before then. And yeah, about a week ago, we got like notified basically that our trip could be fully cancelled, and we had a high chance, well, a small chance, but still, there was a chance that we would be able to make it out here to Denmark today. And we're here, and tomorrow we're going to be riding in Phoenix on opening day, so
it's very exciting. I mean, I'm buzzing right now. It's 12 o'clock at night, shattered at the same time, very tired. We've been up for a long time right now, but also I am so excited. And Dad, You've done amazing. You've got the car, travelled on that. Of course, that's in a separate video. It will be up on the channel. But how have you enjoyed all the flying and the everything like that?
Couldn't have been easier. Couldn't have been easier. Car hire was easy. People were really nice. I think it's a really nice car as well. So yeah, it's really good.
And of course, the flying, British Airways, perfect.
Very good, yeah.
Yeah, not a single complaint.
Delayed, but
then also it's not cancelled. Like we were in that thing, and you just saw one occasionally cancelled, and you're like, that could have been us. We could have been going back home right now. Not even uploading the vlog. We went to Heathrow, got so excited, but we're here perfectly. We managed to get into the hotel as well, which I was worried about as well, and everything's just worked really, really well. So a big thank you to everyone, like all the companies and stuff who were there and helped us out get through to this place today, including British Airways, the 6 cars and everything like that, as well as, of course, Sleep Hotel at the end, and so much more to come, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally just trying to work out right now what this theme park is. There's like a little theme park around the corner.
Yeah, so
it's shut at the moment.
So tomorrow morning we're gonna have a look down there and see if we can.
It's down there, actually.
Oh, it's down there.
I'm trying to work it out. It may be down there.
See if we take a coaster. But unfortunately,
Yeah,
though, that is it from our video over here today, over on travelling to Denmark.
Yeah,
And
I mean, first ever visits here. It's been pretty cool.
it's been a really awesome trip.
It's an amazing country.
Like I said, it just came out. Like, oh, you this was a few months ago. You said to book.
Yeah,
this,
I
and it
mean,
was like,
I think I only first really knew about it because we're actually going to originally visit, as I first mentioned, in November last year, and yeah, obviously that got
I
cancelled.
was going to for a day trip.
And that was going for a day trip to Lego and Billund, but yeah, then we sort of thought, okay, we'll expand this trip a little bit more, and I thought, okay, I'll put quite a lot of money towards it, and yeah, we ended up being able to go here for 4 days to experience those different theme parks. So,
So
it's pretty
yeah,
cool.
so much more to come. Of course, check out our playlist. I don't want to start bragging too much all the different videos we've got on the channel, but if you do want to check them out, we'd be much appreciated. And I do want to give you guys a huge thank you for watching this video today. But with all that said, there is only one thing left to say. My name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coasting. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye from over here at Billund.